I primarily took up iconography as a prayer form, not necessarily to be an artist or a painter. And the tradition is that you transcribe the Bible, so you don't change Jesus into a Scottish kilt. You leave him in his Hebrew robes of the era that he lived in. So iconography is just like transcribing the Bible. You don't go change the characters, and you don't go change the message, and you don't go change the colors or the shape or the form or the message. And this tradition's been handed down for 1,500 years, and I just love it. The first time I saw an icon, I thought, man, I didn't know you could paint them. I thought they were just all relics. Then I find out that there are people in schools all over Europe painting icons. And this was 35 years ago. And I would go to the library, you'll love this. I would go to the library and it was before everybody had a laptop at home. So you go to the library to use a computer. And I would start Googling, iconography, Byzantine iconography. In a very little bit of time, it would be in Russian. Everything would be in Russian. So I'd have to go back to number one. I didn't know how to do search images. In fact, maybe they didn't even have them back then, but it was hard to find any information on iconography. I also wanted to paint egg tempera, which was the traditional form that the icons were painted in. And the recipe was divine image is made from organic substances because divinity came to earth. And so the earth experience is the egg represents pure life, the potential for life in a chicken. It's an egg yolk, and it's very greasy. And you mix it with million-year-old dirt, dust, color, pigment, earth, whatever you want to call it. But those two ingredients, the divine earth and the divine potential for God, gives you divine image. So you paint these stories in the Bible. The idea that the emulsion of the egg is what holds the divine dirt. It holds the earth. It holds Mother Earth. It holds the ground colors, the million-year-old substance that the planet's made from. So you mix this egg yolk, potential for life, with this million-year-old eternity, and you paint pictures of Jesus. It works for me. I get it. I understand it. And I'm never bored by the concept. I love watching paint dry. I love moving it around in the dish. It moves in a little eternity symbol all the time. It just does it all by itself. I don't have to try to make that happen. It just happens. But everything in the process reminds me of God. Everything in the process reminds me of Mother Earth. Everything in the process reminds me of me and who I am and why I'm here and what I'm doing here and